All right, guys, so this was our exit ticket from yesterday, and I just wanted to go over it really quick. A lot of us did a really nice job using all kinds of different strategies that I didn't even have the chance to show you. So I thought that was cool that you guys really thought outside the box. So there's a few different ways that you can find the perimeter of this shape. A lot of you just added up each of the sides. Another option is you can kind of look at the multiples you have. So I've got 4 side lengths of 4, or 4 times 4, which is 16. So I've found the side lengths there. Now I need to add in the rest. And if you look here, 3 plus 3 would be 6. And we've got another 6, 6, and 6. So that would be 6 times 4, which is 24. So all we would have to do is add up those side lengths. 16 plus 24. 6 plus 4 is 10. And that would be 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 40 feet. Now, I guess that period didn't need to be there. Now to find the area, this gets a little bit trickier. So to find the area, let me grab a different color and see if that can a little bit better. Now when we're finding the area, we're looking for the space inside this shape. So we're going to have to decompose it because this shape is just a little bit too hard to work with. So a lot of us decomposed like this, which was pretty cool. And we knew that the length of this shape is 3 feet and the height is 4 feet. Some of us accidentally added in this other 3. We don't need to do anything with that other 3 because we know area is length times width, or excuse me, length times width. So we know 4 times 3 is 12, and then we can do the same on all 4 of these. So 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 4 is 12. Now this inner square is where it gets a little bit tricky because you have to use some critical thinking to figure out what the side lengths are here. But if you kind of look here, we know that this side length is 4 feet, and if you just, nothing changes from here to there. It's not like a triangle and it gets shorter or anything. We can tell that this length is 4 feet still. And over here we've got 4 feet as well. And all around it's a perfect square. They're all 4 feet. So I would do 4 times 4, which is 16. So now I've gotten all the areas for my decomposed shape. And what I need to do now is add them back together to find the total area. So I can do 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, or 12 times 4. But I know we haven't quite gotten there, so we're just going to do it this way. 12 plus 12 is 24. And then 12 plus 12 is, 24. Excuse me, 24 plus 24 is 48. So that's all the surrounding shapes. And now let's take a look and add in our last 16 feet for our middle square. 48 plus 16. 8 plus 6 is 14. Add that over there. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 5 plus 1 is 6. So we have 64 square feet for the area. So that's one way to look at that. You could have split it up a different way. I saw a few people that took their shape and they only chopped off these 2 parts and decomposed it that way to find the area. And this is even trickier because you have to find, we know the width is 4, we have to figure out what the height is. So we have to realize that we add this side length, which is 4, that ends up being 4, and this side length together. So we know 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 more is 10. So this side length is 10 feet. So this is a 10 by 4 rectangle here, which would be 40. So this whole thing would be 40 square feet. And then we'd have to add on. These again would stay 12 because we're thinking 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So we could do 40 plus 12, 52, plus another 12. Did I do that? Yeah. 64. There we go. Square feet. What do you guys think? You can't tell me because this is a recording. But I hope that makes a little bit more sense. There's a few different ways to do that. It's a lot of math, and I understand that this is a lot to kind of go through while we're doing our remote learning. So I think it's really great that a lot of you took on that challenge, and I thank you for that. And don't worry, we're going to do more review as we work, and we'll get this. This is a lot. So I'm proud of you guys for giving it a try.